10.25. They say the way it works is like, listen, because, well, you're and Jepson. Anyway, she's like you, top 10. No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a minute.
Arcadia is ruled as unbelievable as it may sound. But you'll first need to make your way to the station. You have no idea what I've sacrificed. I mean, who? Say.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
On which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock on which...
Commander, Amara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs.
Will be met with severe consequences. Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basic elements.
That smell. Does Brad get flash fried in here?
Unauthorized activity detected.
Electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Commander, we finished our sweep. Screen's broken, so should be no...
Each and every one of you. You are not just a
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle
Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on...
That's
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best...
Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building. Unceremoniously shot? Suppose I could hear you out.
Being shot certainly part of it.
Farah, got any thoughts of how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
It's coming, honest. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one target. It's been dealt with. You should have seen it. It wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
What? There's something wrong with the airlock?
stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with, instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
Great sovereign's love. Have you seen Lowry since their return?
Yes, it is sad that they weren't worthy. Otherwise, they'd have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties.
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be the protector. Aborting search.
Distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
didn't bother me, I assure you. But it was just too close to implying that some jobs are less worthy than others for me to let lie. We all are equal in the service of the Sovereign.
Hear, hear. I don't care where I'm assigned. The bounty bestowed upon each of us is superlative. Thank the matriarch we don't live in one of those greed-driven corporatist colonies.
What the?
Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible. We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like. Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Whoa. Hold on.
Big explosion. Amara, Pascal, do you copy? Niall, say something.
What the fuck just happened? She smoked.
Attempting to resuscitate. Triage protocols dictate stable. This all per.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agents are free. We need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
Makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's... There's nothing more we can do for them.
Stay calm and continue your work.
Change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Assigned units. Recruits, troopers, wardens, arbiters. Hold positions. Detain any subject failing to comply. Stand by for further instructions.
Back to it.
it quits. Careful. Might be lying in wait as they cleared out. Now what? Questions are an addiction. Invasive!
Severe consequences. Beloved subjects, the structure is only as strong as its basest element, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog that keeps us free. Be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, which our system is built. But even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences. Beloved subjects, we all know that structure is
Hey! You there! What? Something off. The automechs all return to their violations of procedure cannot be excused. Why, it's... I'll just wait here for them to come. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal. Petitioning for redress is only admissible. I've never heard of such a thing. No, you're wrong. They know. They always know. Guard!
Taking shelter!
What in the void was going on out there? Do you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now? After what happened to Niles? You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station. I had to close those doors to keep the entire sector from coming down on us. Be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
It is not our place to question. Hey there.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us.
Minimizing exposure.
The skip drive is our legacy. It is our mandate. It is who we are. And it falls to you, the eyes, the ears, the brains, a Horizon Point station, to determine.
Take Arcadia! No! Fire on bottom there!
The grand plan mandates your righteousness is... I couldn't risk the delicate...
Explosive. Please accept your back pay for the previous revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive say. Event summary will now... And the rift also remains a threat to the colony. Agent Ibarra has expressed... Agent Ibarra... Fine.
years and I still can't get... Glad to see you up in them. You know, when I first learned, so... if she's of a mind to. She didn't follow protocol. We might... Wasn't...
Record F. Unfortunately, this unit has an helpful addendum. Additionally, please do not. This unit may please be. Congratulations. On your acquisition of the dematerializer.
Keep your chin up. Next time.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice. You've let yourself slide, feeling down on your luck. Fell off the ladder and you think that you're stuck. The only loser is the shirker who quits. Your problems can be solved if you spend more bits. Try and try, never settle for less. It's true what they say, money buys happiness. Work extra shifts, you can sleep later. We've got the goods to make you better than nature. Auntie is the best choice. Bringing betterment to keep us content. Auntie is the best choice. No product testing to do, means cheaper prices for you. Auntie is the best choice. Feel the benefits of spending your bits. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's. It's Auntie's choice. Try and try, never settle for less. It's true what they say, money buys happiness. Work extra shifts, you can sleep later. We've got the goods to make you better than nature. Auntie is the best choice. Bringing betterment to keep us content. Auntie is the best choice. No product testing to do, means cheaper prices for you. Auntie is the best choice. Feel the benefits of spending your bits. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's. It's Auntie's choice. Auntie is the best choice. Bringing betterment to keep us content. Auntie is the best choice. No product testing to do, means cheaper prices for you. Auntie is the best choice. Feel the benefits of spending your bits. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's. It's Auntie's choice.
listening to Wireless Free Arcadia for music, entertainment, and the latest from the front lines. Sponsored by Auntie's Choice, improving lives through unfettered free trade and unbridled self-betterment. As you are all well aware, the opening salvos of our liberation of Eden were wildly successful. Fairfield captured, Westport hobbled. The list goes on. By concentrating on high-value targets, we capably avoided spreading our forces too thin. This is a strategy we will continue to employ. Case in point, even though the Automech Repair Center has been successfully rendered unable to repair automechs, several patrols have since gone missing in that area. You may wonder whatever could be to blame. Combat drones, a hitherto unknown species of aggressive Edenic wildlife, a group of Protectorate survivors gone hideously feral. Whatever the case, it has been deemed by Command an unnecessary distraction. All Auntie's Choice forces are hereby ordered to avoid the southeast coast of the island entirely. Now, on to other things. Next up, something reasonably peppy. Please consult your employee handbook to determine if dancing is presently allowed.
There was a lonesome boy with a hapless frown, whose luck spun around when Auntie came to town. A marketeer who was spotted kid with nothing to lose, offered the boy a deal that he couldn't refuse. Yes, Auntie welcomes you with arms open wide, and all you gotta do is sign the dotted line. The boy signed up, he didn't hesitate. Anything to rid him of his papa's fate. The marketeer said, okay, we'll start right away. The first trick of the trade, let no one get in your way. No rules, no oversight, no ethics to abide. The only thing that matters is the bottom line. You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profit. Sword, the joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Make an Auntie proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell? Slow and roll. Let's go. The boy was trained to work the instant he was hired. It would be fair to say it was a trial by fire. It was a natural, and he quickly learned to make a red hot deal without getting burned. He was unscrupulous, and he swiftly rose. When you do your business, laissez-faire, then anything goes. You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profit soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Making Auntie proud, well, wouldn't that be swell? Come on, kids, let's go! Let's change it up now. Now here's a man with a charming smile, selling diet toothpaste with impeccable style, the perfect poster boy. Oh, can't you see? Yes, he's a tribute to Auntie's family. I never worked for him, then it can work for you. You could be the next Auntie's favorite duck. You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost.
And so Red Cloak finds herself staring down a gun barrel brandished by her traitorous former partner, who finds himself staring down the barrels of Red Cloak's new corporate allies. Will Red Cloak defuse this standoff between Auntie and the Order? Expect the expected in the finale episode of I, Red Cloak. It's obligatory listening wireless entertainment.
I find myself asking, what would Red Cloak do? dutifully transition to other content, of course. More music to aid in your earnest rumination of portentous societal responsibilities.
Welcome to Fairfield. Even so, end of the day, as I've never got a convoy over them protectorate drones, bounty terminals out. Oh, we got every. Whoa there, go getter.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time.
Gather around the receiver with your neighbors. This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless, your trusted source for wholesome melodies and inspiring reports on community goings-on.
Everyone knows the paradigm epitomizes the pinnacle of social order. Why? Because the matriarch herself designed it, and the sovereign embodies and executes on it. Throughout history, human societies were constantly out of balance. Individualism ran rampant. Depletion of resources and lack of community led to terrible suffering. Poor dears didn't have the firm, benevolent hand.
No, Jackson,
of the
don't!
sovereign to
Don't
guide
fret.
them.
With these
Here
boots,
on
I
Eden,
can.
we all enjoy the full luxury of
Jackson!
us. A perfect
Jackson!
life of
Twitch
contentment
your broken legs
and
if you
plenty.
can hear me, Jackson!
We have community, purpose, time for recreation. We sleep well
What?
at night.
Hey, you down there! He thought those boots. We've been stuck atop this. The notion that she'd sack the
It's a.
though.
So if you were to use them.
Exactly.
Dictates, we take a moment to rightly appreciate it all and thank the sovereign. Now you know all you need to know, so on we go. Here's a little number to get your feet tapping and your mind meditating on the perfection of Protectorate society.
Our system is sublime, the best ever to be had. Its perfection perfected. Our paradigm is ironclad. To do your job is a virtue. Every part is a call, and every subject ensures a glorious bounty for all. your neighbor is thoughtful, if their zeal shows deficiency, quick mental tune-ups may be all that they need to resume peak efficiency. You're the center of our system. You're what fuels our mighty flame. We share successes and failures, even when you're to blame. It is here that we thrive. It's out there they all fail. We must trust our community. It's only then that we prevail as one perfect union. A simple peace.
Berry tequila.
Oh, you're by our crop of Brachythecium rotalium. They're found in bandages and burn tinctures.
Use troubles, aspire and scheme.
If you don't have that drive overloader, ascending
When you drink Purple Berry tequila.
Say, looking for big fruity flavor and plausible deniability for your own whereabouts? Then take a ride on the Purple Bread Worm with Purple Berry Tequila.
Canopy flavor, nutrient-free with just a dash of ambidextrine.
When you drink
It was that easy. That was some impressive
It's loaded with additives
We've
and
certainly
preservatives.
found our...
Made with
Still, he seemed like a...
artificial purple coloring and has a little added kick to get you going in the morning.
Hurry now, don't wait your turn. Just take a ride on the Purple Worm.
When you drink Purple Berry tequila.
Yes, yes, it's the only tequila that'll pick you up and never let you down. Try Purple Berry Tequila today.
Shake a tough day that you wanna forget. And you're not a trace of regret when you drink Purple Berry tequila. Make the most of what you earn. Take a
listening to wireless-free Arcadia for music, entertainment, and the latest from the front lines. Sponsored by Auntie's Choice, improving lives.
Boy, take this truck. You're about to blast me about... The drones are ready to launch. You'd think so, huh? Have another smoke? Sometimes you gotta get... Not the... Bet a fellow drone up. If I can get these drones launched...
Wireless-free Arcadia make on-air misstatements. We own up to it sometimes. Like right now, in this batch of corrections. In last Sunday's weekend P&L report for the previous
No signs of you just stopping by to admire the only becomes a problem. However, no sky mines means the enemy. Please, I'm not. Are you loaded to the
The decline was only 1.8% and wholly due to human error. Moving on. A recent report on the new Sprats Up condiment substitute currently rolling out in test markets claimed the product has a might-tangy 110% real Sprat flavor. Correction! Sprats Up actually contains real Sprat flavoring. Still a might-tangy, though. That part's 110% correct. Enough correction. So we made a few mistakes. No need to keep harping on them for law's sake. Now, on to other things. Next up, something reasonably peppy. Please consult your employee handbook to determine if dancing is presently allowed.
Crispy and sweet, perfect for breakfast or an afternoon treat. Straight from the box or eaten with lunch. There's always time for Purple Berry Crunch. Purple Berry Crunch, spelled with a K, because it is far more authentic that way. Purple Berry Crunch is for you and for me, and is always parasite free.
What? Just ain't no science. No, sorry. Protectorate could launch an attack from. Guess I won't. Here, and seeing how expertly. What law's name is this thing? I ain't seen one of these in years.
When might I begin laboring for Aunt? Is everything supposed to? Sorry.
I'm simply not. Please visit the various consumer break. So, is there anything else, or? But then again, they all. Though, in my contract says I get .0000342. Well, I've got a.
Purple Berry Crunch is crispy and sweet, perfect for breakfast or an afternoon treat. Straight from the box or eaten with lunch. There's always time for Purple Berry Crunch. Purple Berry Crunch, spelled with a K, because it is far more authentic that way. Purple Berry Crunch is for you and for me.
Not so. What? You know, we're the best way to get that so long and it's already been resold. So trust me, for both short. So, if she.
Iffy Jiffy mail order division informs it is now offering the Pen Pharmacon 5 walk-in industrial macrowave. Originally developed for secretive research laboratories for purposes we may only guess at, the Pen Pharmacon 5 is now available to you. The unremarkable.
No. Yes. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's Choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for Moxie. I'll give you that.
Now hold a moment.
A surprise, but which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so come see me.
Hello. Allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of... I don't know, but I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, tisk tisk.
You there! I'm... Now, not to say I question the presence of a wait, although if you were keen on continuing, there's a... should note. Get it?
With the happiest frown, whose luck spun around town, a marketeer who could spot a kid with nothing to lose. Offered the boy a deal that he couldn't refuse. Yes, and he welcomes you with arms open wide, and all you gotta do is sign the dotted line.
Your munition supplies are low. It is
The
best you
boy
discuss
signed up
acquiring
and
more
didn't hesitate. Anything to rid him of his copper's fate. The marketeer said, okay, we'll start right away. The first trick of the trade, let no one get in your
Welcome. Well, what I meant to say is, like they say,
the matters is the bottom line. You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise the price.
Welcome. See anything you like.
Joy of blazing fair. Oh, you know it well. Make an antique proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell? Low
Ectoplasm.
Could sneak up on a man like... Guess I should have popped. It all happened again the next night. But then... Well, maybe, right?
Let's go. He was high. Would be fair to say it was a trial by fire. It was a natural, and he quickly learned to make a red hot deal without getting burned. He was unscrupulous, and he swiftly rose. When you do your business, laser further than anything goes. You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profit soar.
I suppose it was only a map. Is that not? The greenhouse is starving?
Oh.
If this exchange is not to your liking, spare me your... I would sever a generous offer.
Sir.
I lost. But...
Let's change it up now. Now he's a man with charming smile. Salad diet, toothpaste with impeccable style. The perfect poster boy. Oh, can't you see? Yes, he's a tribute to Auntie's family. And if it worked for him, then it can work for you. You could be the next Auntie's favorite nephew. You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profit soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Make an auntie proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell? Come on, cats, let's go one more time. Oh, let's go. Swing it now. Oh, yeah. That's the ticket. You buy low, you sell high, you profit.
My cover seemed to I was able to bring it back. Well, I have. I didn't. All that was. Well, I don't. I can only.
Make an auntie proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell? We make an auntie proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell? We make an auntie proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell? Yeah! Love you, auntie.
You're tuned to wireless-free Arcadia, the best things in sliced breadworm. Now with 110% more music, entertainment, news, and product placement.
Valued underlings, your Auntie Cleo needs to spark some combustion under a few listless posteriors. Listen in dreadful anticipation to my latest demotions report, starting with Asta Fiskwich, senior copywriter in invasive marketing, whose sloganeering was a bit too Tausetti for the vibrant Arcadian market. You
keep them coming. I can do this all day.
We can't exactly skip drive you back home, so you're demoted to Assistant VP of Vending Stock. Let's see if you can keep the Sprat crisps fresher than your advertising copy. Next, Russell Crocker in Morale Management. Dress codes for everyone's benefit, Russ. No shoes, no smock, no whole side.
Third drone. Of course, we could have staunched the... So, instead of allocate... Your car doesn't trust me with that, but really go out...
Manager in Recreant Reclamations and Artificial Additives. Remember, dress for the job you have.
And I need... Let me guess. Gun keeps... Tell me what you need, and I'll do my ample best to supply you. If things had turned out differently, it might be someone else standing here. While I'd be off pot... And
the only airlocks...
What do you need this time? Now, there's an... Wait, one rat gone. I can't for the life of me induce a...
50 bits bags. Now you're the assistant.
What do you need this time?
And that's enough negative reinforcement for now. Until next time, everybody do your jobs like your CEO is watching over your shoulder. Because I probably am. Bye now.
Now, on to other things. This one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield. A good day for personal freedom and fair trade.
What do you need this time? I'm sure...
Round the year of 55, on Old Towshetty Prime, a mile beneath the methane ice, way down in the mine, some sugar lit a smoke, forgot the hatch was closed. The blast knocked off the miner's block, but exposed the mother lode. Accidents happen, it's part of the job.
Business. What do you need this time?
Workers who lose parts on the job. Progress costs an arm, a leg, or sometimes even more. But that's what your auto doc discounts for.
Protectorate folks must have been bored out of their
Not so long ago.
Don't go into that.
On a time
Look like you've had your share of troubles. Jack, this is just the thing to put me on the map. What? Jackson, you idiot! Tell me, did you... What? In...
That manager chance to take. He didn't survive, but now...
Tell her when you're ready for me, Doc. I must be over here.
Accidents happen. It's part of the job.
Definitely not an excuse.
Hats off to our workers.
There is good news, however. I recently... My
Regrets your loss, but hey, that's a win. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb. One brief fiscal year to kick workers into gear. Auntie asked for new sin.
Literally, probably not. Here.
Test subjects worked all day, but they shit out all their gray. Presenting liftoff laxative, hooray. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose parts on the job. Progress costs an arm, a leg, sometimes even more. But that's what your auto doc discounts for. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers. best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Amplified across the rings of Elysium, from the boardroom to the bottom rung, this is wireless-free Arcadia, official frequency of Auntie's Choice.
We took what nature heedlessly assembled and vastly rebettered it through artificial means. At Auntie's Choice, we strive to be 110% wholly plus artificial.
I see a huge opportunity for us in
Artificiality is our
There's
guiding
zero
principle.
competition and
Enjoy
plenty
an
to drive people to drink.
artificially enhanced existence through the conspicuous consumption of unavoidable embedded chemicals. With Auntie's Choice.
Okay, back to business. This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly through talent or gut.
I'm looking for a meal that doesn't leave me feeling hollow.
Don't want to do no cooking. All I want to do is swallow.
Hey, here's a fancy can.
Wow, it's a real beauty. Let's see what's inside and get back to our duty. Borst worst, oh Borst worst, it's not the worst unless it's Borst worst, Borst worst, oh Borst worst. Grab a can today. Tongues to sweet meats, lungs to hearts. They use all the tastiest parts. Ears to hocks and rears to tits. Efficient meals means we make more bits. Borst worst, oh Borst worst, it's not the worst unless it's Borst worst, Borst worst, oh Borst worst. Grab a can today. No coarse pores, bristles poke in our gums. With their proprietary whisker extraction, pulverized bones means no tooth cracking crunch. We gobble it down and get back to the action.
Oh, howdy. Didn't see you there.
You caught us taking 5 between our 10-hour shifts.
You know, working the assembly line makes for a powerful hunger.
So, when we need to relight our thrusters, we don't waste time slow roasting some fancy woolly cow fillet mignon.
No, sir. We crack open a room temp tin of horse roast.
That's right. Nothing like an instant, soft serving of feral pork paste to boost productivity to full burn in those small hours.
All right, enough yapping.
Time is bits.
Back to the factory floor.
From snout to tail, it's all included. It ain't the worst till it's extruded. From factory bats into my tummy. Who knew meat base could taste so yummy? Borst worst, oh Borst worst, it's not the worst unless it's Borst worst, Borst worst, oh Borst worst. Grab a can today.
But since you're more specifically, you'll know it if you see it. You'll know it if you see it. And again, friend, anything you.
Don't be a shirker. Don't be a slob. Grab a can and get back on the job with Borst worst. Borst worst. It's not the worst unless it's Borst.
This stretch runs between Fairfield and the Eastern Forward Operating Base.
Scientifically
Working hard or
proven to
hardly
increase
working?
productivity, improve
seem like a
morale, and
go-getter.
soothe all manner of mental malady in the listening workforce. At least in the lab. Not responsible for night sweats, abnormal bone growth, or prolonged glossolalia. Now for something a little different, tonally, if not thematically.
Hey, you there! Need a smoke that distinguishes you
from the average oaf. Well, look no further.
Wow, that's large!
It's the only cigar that says I'm in charge. It's an open sweat. Well, down. They see me coming, they shout. Look out! Perchance a glance at me with these. They know that I'm a VIP. It's a Westwood Stout. Says with pride that I'm a #1 top bonafide. In any crowd, I'm sure to stand out with this golden velvet stout. Says you're who's who, and the smell is just as impressive too. Anything smaller is for nincompoops. These Belvederes ain't your grandma shoes. They're Wentworth stouts, nothing else will do. And if you're an up and comer, you should try one too. You'll never want to be without an Uncle Wentworth velvet stout. Oaf? Well, look no further.
Wow, that's large!
It's the only cigar that says I'm in charge. It's an Wentworth Belvedere Stout. When they see me coming, they shout. Look out! Perchance a glance at me with these. They know that I'm a VIP. It's a Wentworth Stout. So it says with pride that I'm a #1 top bonafide. In any crowd, I'm sure to stand out within Uncle Wentworth Belvedere Stout.
combination of opportunity and runaway gumption, you'll hear Wireless Free Arcadia, featuring product advertisements specifically tailored to free-thinking individuals. As you are all well aware, the salvos of our liberation of Eden were wildly successful. Fairfield captured.
Oath will look no further.
Wow, that's large!
It's the only cigar that says I'm in charge. It's an Uncle Wentworth Belvedere Stout. When they see me coming, they shout. Look out! Perchance a glance at me with these. They know that I'm a VIP. It's a Wentworth Stout, and it says with pride that I'll make one top bonafide in any crowd. Sure to stand out within Uncle Wentworth Belvedere Stout.
Did you not hear me? This Why are you asking? Do you know what happened to her? Maybe none of this would have happened. That she kept getting angrier with the Order the more she worked with Victor and her other contacts. On top of everything else, it became just too much for me. But would have talked to a Crabble about it if there was no one else to listen. That and the invasion itself set her mind to dark things. I begged her not to go down. After we became friends, for some reason, she even continued to sign her message. What do you mean? Some days I wish I'd never listened. After the corporatists invaded, she said it had some meaning from her. We were told to believe in we are trained from birth. No. But it had. I know I've no right to ask this of you, but
On this episode of Big Gain Hunter, we take you to the battle-worn planetoid of Eden, where Auntie's invasion is currently in process.
I'm Pierce Huntley, VP of Xenobiological Exploitation. For the past fiscal year, I've been on a profit safari across the Arcadia system, helping everyone from lower management to members of the board tap into each planet's zoological equity. Every episode, I focus on a different species to tell you the risks. Ah! Watch out for its tusks! The rewards. Oh, don't spill a drop of that arachnid discharge. And what each animal brings to the table. Auntie Cleo says the universe is full of things that want to kill you. But what doesn't kill you boosts your net worth. This is Big Gain Hunter. Auntie's choice Adrena time. Work harder, not smarter. I'm on Paradise Island, on the Elysian Road of Eden. A sweet piece of real estate, if you don't mind the occasional view. Pardon our dust. We'll spruce up the place once our takeover's done. For now, let's turn our attention to this episode's Leviathan crustacean, the Crabble. Think of Crabbles as the star wingers of the animal kingdom, but with gory horns and bottomless bellies. They're omnivorous, a 10-bit word that means everything's on the table. From your head to your boots. Not a pleasant way to go. Here on Eden, we find a few breeds. The Hammerclaw is a whole-headed rascal. Look to its name, packs a wallop of force. The Bullet Claw breed lobs plasma from its claw joints. They'll get you coming and going. You'll find various breeds adapted to their environments across Arcadia. Use your upper story when loading up for a hunt. Consider the habitat. Crabbles on Paradise Island hate
First promotion accelerating activities done, and we've already got dropouts. Doozy of a drop, too. Can't believe Ormsby pegs these people as executive material. Me, sure. Them? Huh.
We can hear you.
Hush, Cobb. Today's task was about upward mobility. 3 died hanging the ropes. Told them they were doing it wrong. Dead include Assistant Hagen and other slackwits.
Show some respect.
Oh, like you care. You didn't even participate.
I told you, I got a cute lumbago.
Time to break camp for the next skill-building exercise, which I will surely dominate. This is Sanitation Specialist Cutshaw, soon to be VP of something big, signing off.
Crabble meat is fragrant and inedible. The chemistricians in anti-R&D can process that goop into flavorings and hygiene products. Bad lot of good that does you in the field. Resourceful types can shuck Crabbles for their shells and plasma glands. Good crafting fixins. You're limited only by your ingenuity and risk tolerance for being...
Schultz went where?
6 alive. I've had enough of that.
Schultz!
So with that,
Did I... You there. No Auntie's forces are by steadfastly holding... But I would still. However, Schultz obviously knew the... I'll pardon your...
More quality broadcasting coming right up. This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
You there. Keep your hand. I will not suffer an outsider. He's been... any associations, and you also have no... I know. In return, I shall grant you clearance. But reportedly, she's not only fit... What? A fascinating... Should Montelli deign to interrogate me for my... But Charlton... Well...
We say sweet success can be the best revenge. Raise your spirits high with liquid confidence. You know you're shooting to the top. You show that you cannot be stopped. So take your shot, don't blow it. Throw back a shot and throw it. Gee whiz, that's Georgie whiskey.
one's cut out for life with an anti.
Takes all sorts. Business. What do you need this time?
Keep your bit stack in the black, don't be your only debtor. Be the best that you would be if you were any better. Cause gee whiz, that's your gee whiz speed.
At the junction of opportunity and runaway gumption, you'll hear Wireless Free Arcadia, featuring product advertisements specifically tailored to free-thinking individuals. Under only one circumstance will Wireless Free Arcadia report hearsay: if it makes the competition look bad. So now, hear this juicy rumor from Protectorate territory. Frontline scuttlebutt has it the Sovereign is missing in action. He's supposedly their great thought leader, yet he has disappeared from public view, seen in neither moon nor station. What's the story here? We see Auntie all the livelong day, cutting deals, driving...
State your purpose out. You travel freely. During recent troubles. Stay true, outside.
Top VP is Muscle. Seems highly involved in their whole totalitarian operation. The Sentinels, their secret police, reportedly answered to him. Makes you wonder if the console is really running the show. Who knows? We have all the jigsaw pieces, but no puzzle. When we do suss out the real story, you will be the first to know. Now, on to other things. Thank you so much for tuning in to the one wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice. You've let yourself slide, feeling down on your luck. Fell off the ladder and you think that you're stuck. The only loser is the shirker who quits. Your problems can be solved if you spend more bits. Try, never settle for less. It's true what they say, money buys happiness. Work extra shifts, you can sleep later. We've got the goods to make you better than nature. Auntie is the best choice. Bringing betterment to keep us content. Auntie is the best choice. No product testing to do, these cheaper prices for you. Auntie is the best choice. Feel the benefits of spending your bits. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice. Try, never settle for less. It's true what they say, money buys happiness. Work extra shifts, you can sleep later. We've got the goods to make you better than nature. Auntie is the best choice. Bringing betterment to keep us content. Auntie is the best choice. No product testing to do, these cheaper prices for you.
At the junction of opportunity and runaway gumption, you'll hear Wireless Free Arcadia, featuring product advertisements specifically tailored to free-thinking individuals. All Auntie's Choice employees, we're receiving word of a mishap at the Audacious Advances Research Lab. An unfortunate leak with an experimental agent. Supervisor Omid Ormsby, currently sealed inside, is specifically requesting assistance. People with medical training preferred. He adds, quote, "Please be mindful of any murderously aggressive personnel on your way in. They are not accountable for their actions. Slip past them, find me within the silo," unquote. Good luck, Supervisor Ormsby, and any hapless medical specialist who answers this call. The Audacious Advances Lab, you'll no doubt recollect, is on the east side of the island, on the former site of the Eden's Bounty Agri-Center. Now, on to other things. This is for anyone out there who just lost out on a big promotion. Keep your chin up. Next time.
Hey you! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down.
Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down.
It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka.
You desperate wrapped? Which is why I gotta ask. I'll admit I was eager for if you had you. Everyone in Fairfield, right? I only been able to treat my. Go on, I got.
Orange too.
Yellow, even violet.
Spectrum makes you smile, yeah.
Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down. Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka. Crave more colors through the gauntlet down.
Now Spectrum Vodka comes in brown.
All the colors, don't overthink it.
Tip it back and drink it, drink it.
Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down. Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka.
Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down.
It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos.
And now it's available in mysterious murky brown.
Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's Choice.
You're tuned to Wireless Free Arcadia for merry melodies and prevailing conditions on the battlefield. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice, building a better Eden, where the skilled and imaginative may rise. Why settle when you can thrive?
There are so many reasons to shop for Auntie's Choice products. We have a wide range of goods for every budget, from the most extravagant to the most bit-minded of customers. We have food and drink for every taste and meal you can imagine, plus a few more that you can't imagine, but that we can sell you recipes for. We are also the only retailers for parasite-free purpleberries.
The term parasite-free indicates the fact that any kind of parasite found in an Auntie's Choice product is provided free of charge and is not the property of Auntie's Choice or its subsidiary companies, and the eating of said parasite absolves Auntie's Choice of any legal responsibility in perpetuity throughout the galaxy. Okay, back to business. Next up, something reasonably peppy. Please consult your employee handbook to determine if dancing is presently allowed.
I'm looking for a meal that doesn't leave me feeling hollow.
Don't want to do no cooking. All I want is...
Whoa, hey, here's a fancy king.
Wow, it's a real beauty. Let's see what's inside and get back to our duty. Boars first, oh, boars first. It's not the worst unless it's forced worst. Boars worst, oh, boars worst. Grab a can today. Tongues to sweet meats, lungs to hearts. They use all the tastiest parts. Ears to hots and rears to tits. Efficient meals means we make more bits. Boar's worst, oh, boar's worst. It's not the worst unless it's boar's worst. Boar's worst, oh, boar's worst. Grab a can today. No coarse pores bristle spoken our gums with their proprietary whisker extraction. Pulverized bones means no tooth-cracking crunch. We gobble it down and get back to the action.
Oh, howdy. Didn't see you there.
You caught us taking 5 between our 10-hour shifts.
You know, working the assembly line makes for a powerful hunger.
So, when we need to relight our thrusters, we don't waste time slow roasting some fancy woolly cow fillet mignon.
No, sir. We crack open a room temp tin of Borswurst.
That's right. Nothing like an instant, soft serving of farrow pork paste to boost productivity to full burn in those small hours.
All right, enough yapping.
Time is bits. Back to the factory floor. From snout to tail, it's all included. It ain't the worst till it's extruded. From factory vats into my tummy. Who knew meat-based could taste so yummy? Boar's worst, oh, boar's worst. It's not the worst unless it's boar's worst. Boar's worst, oh, boar's worst. Grab a can today. Don't be a shirker. Don't be a slob. Grab a can and get back on the job with Boar's Worst. Boar's Worst. It's not the worst unless it's Boar's Worst.
You're listening to Wireless Free Arcadia for music, entertainment, and the latest from the front lines. Sponsored by Auntie's Choice, improving lives through unfettered free trade and unbridled self-betterment. As you are all well aware, the opening salvos of our liberation of Eden were wildly successful. Fairfield captured, Westport hobbled. The list goes on. By concentrating on high-value targets, we capably avoided spreading our forces too thin. This is a strategy we will continue to employ. Case in point, even though the Automech Repair Center has been successfully rendered unable to repair Automechs, several patrols have since gone missing in that area. You may wonder whatever could be to blame. Combat drones, a hitherto unknown species of aggressive Edenic wildlife, group of Protectorate survivors gone hideously feral. Whatever the case, it has been deemed by Command an unnecessary distraction. All Anti's Choice forces are hereby ordered to avoid the southeast coast of the island entirely. Now, on to other things. Now, here's a song to take your mind off your worries. Unless you're being hunted by a pack of Raptidons or some such.
We did it! Checked off the final skill building task. Scavenge a seaworthy raft, then set a course for promotion. If only we had a bottle of Spectrum Red to christen the thing.
Don't think you want to hit that floating rubbish pile with any bottles.
Pipe down, Cobb. I have every confidence in my handmade vessel. Sleek, sturdy, reasonably buoyant, perfect execution. Assembled with no help from you, I might add.
For the last time, I have indigestion.
Uh-huh. Sooner we reach the northern tip of the northern island, the sooner we get our promotions. Help me get there, Cobb, and law as my witness, I'll make you my assistant VP.
Ooh, pinch me.
This is Sanitation Specialist Cutshaw, soon-to-be graduate of the Promotion Acceleration Program, shoving off for our final destination.
Careful of friendly fire if you head down past the
That fixes all your ills.
If you're wondering why there's so many engineers sitting here in the rear, you look unfortified.
Break free. Once again, be a go-getter. Climb the ladder with impressive speed.
Scout report. Yes, sir. Looks like the repair center.
I am trapped inside the research lab at the former site of the Eden's Bounty Agri-Center. You must help me. You must! My subordinates have become homicidally irritable, though remain unaccountable for their actions. Find me in the renovated grain silo. Help me formulate a cure. Hello? Calling out to any random, non-kill crazed passerby who can hear this? Yes, you! I am trapped inside...
At the bottom, be a raptor in the slipstream.
That last selection has been scientifically proven to increase productivity, improve morale, and soothe all manner of mental malady in the listening workforce. At least in the lab. Not responsible for night sweats,
By
abnormal
order.
bone growth.
What's your business here? All mark. Oh, and fair warning. One
Wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy.
Round the year of 55, on old Talshetty Prime, a mile beneath the
All
midnight
that matters
lay
is
down
getting
in
these
some
Automex to the
light.
Vox relay station.
Sugar little
I hope you've come to help. Like you, me and the Vox. Delphinia Bryant is working on a Mark. Should then. There's.
Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose parts on the
Now,
job.
what is it you want? Now tell me. So, what am I endeavoring to create? Now, merely try to avoid any Ideally, the resulting, if you, oh.
Not so long ago, on a tidally locked moon, some greenhorn tripped a valve in a chemical plant gloom. Brown sludge flooded the place that manager chanced to take. He didn't survive, but now we've got instant bar slow pay. Accidents
Now, what's needed now? You'll be pleased to learn there. So you may have trouble in holographic emitters. Look that in now. Will there be anything else? Ingratiating myself with others until.
Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb. One recent fiscal year to kick workers into gear. Anti-asconustin that keeps minds crystal clear. Test subjects worked all day, but they shit out all their brain. Presenting lift-off laxative, hooray. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to blood workers who lose parts of the job. Progress costs an arm, a leg, sometimes even more. But that's what your doctors stand for. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose parts on the job. Management regrets your loss, but hey, that's a win. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb. Sometimes getting
Outer chassis sealant testing of team is confirmed a failure.
Give me a sec. Please. Why should I? I'd have sent someone to reach first. Good.
More music, entertainment, news, and product placement.
Auntie Cleo here to address all the hubbub over these riffs. Arcadia's yay-sayers and eggheads would have us think these cosmic light shows herald the end of the worlds. Poppycock. Riffs present an opportunity, not a calamity. Once someone irons out their reality-rending downside, we'll be left with nothing but upside. I have full confidence that our lab coats in experimental operations will innovate a profitable use for them. Riffs could be leveraged in negotiations or to gatekeep trade routes. Think of the R&D potential. Seriously, think of it. That's your job, VPs. Auntie's job is to keep you motivated. The threat of extinction is the mother of invention, after all.
Now, on to other things. This one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield. A good day for personal freedom and fair trade.
Sleep tight with sweet dreams. You're gonna be unconscious via any means. You wanna be so sleepy, just grab a pill, it's easy. But we probably ought to tell you there's a side element or two.
Apoplexy, whooping fits, childhood gout, adult rickets, dysentery, swings of mood, bloody flux. Decrepitude, Night terrors. Mania. Day terrors. Melancholia.
Well, any closer to... Now, report to Marshal Donaldson, if you please. You do...
You're gonna be unconscious via any means. You wanna be so sleepy, just grab a pill, it's easy. Sorry. One more interlude, additional ailments include
Chronic itch. Inflammation. Night sweats. Flatulation. Lumbago. Mild days. Scrumpox. General malaise. Imbalanced humors. Dyspepsia. Oh, and one more thing. Insomnia.
sleep tight with sweet dreams. You're gonna be unconscious via any means. You wanna be so sleepy, just grab a pill, it's easy. Just rest your tired head with the sedative, you'll feel dead. Sleep tight with sweet dreams.
You think Gary in there? He went off to relieve himself.
Stay out of the minefield if Here, for your trouble. Livener like that comes in handy when you're in a pinch. Before you
Sleep tight with sweet dreams.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Auntie's Choice Chum Bar is a delicious new food-adjacent snack from the maker of meaty roll-ups and Spectrum leavings.
The Chum Bar is made from the finest coagulated slurry of both animal and vegetable byproducts.
Including but not limited to borscht entrails, sprat organs, salt tuna skin, nanner peels, and tobaccorn husks for the perfect combination of crunchy and chewy.
Try it today.
And buy an extra bar to share with a chum.
Right. Moving on. This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
Oh, I am the uncomplicated loner. And my terms are quite straightforward. Yes, I am the uncomplicated loner. And my rain. Are never lower. If there's a cost you can't complete, or your hands just won't quite meet,
I can lend you all the bits you'll ever need. But the loan that you request includes compound interest in addition to my standard service fees. Oh, I am the uncomplicated.
He's coming out to spa folk who ain't here no more, is he?
And my rates are never lower.
Oh, I am known through all Arcadia as the uncomplicated loner. And my dear, you know my terms. They are really quite straightforward. Oh yes, everybody knows that I am indeed the uncomplicated loner. And to keep things simple, you can be sure that my rates will never, no, they'll never, ever be lowered.
If there's a cost you can't complete, or your rent just won't quite meet, I can lend you all the bits you'll ever need.
That I am indeed the uncomplicated loner. And to keep things simple, you can be sure that my rates will never, no, they'll never, ever be lowered.
If there's a cost you can't complete, or your rent just won't quite meet, I can lend you all the bits you'll ever need. But the loan that you request includes compound interest in addition to my standard service fees. Oh, I am the uncomplicated loner. Uncomplicated loner. And my terms are quite straightforward.
Commander.
Though my deals aren't quid pro quo and my interest rates aren't low, I'll be keeping track till you pay back every single bit you owe. 'Cause I am
Initial, how may this unit assist you, Commander?
complicated loner.
That goes out to the dedicated employees of the Aggressive Acquisitions Department. Lost speed to all you brave soldiers fighting on behalf of individual freedom and personal responsibility. Thank you so much for tuning in to the one wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy.
Purple Berry Crunch is crispy and sweet, perfect for breakfast or an afternoon treat.
I mirror that sentiment.
Here, it was.
Or eaten with lunch, there's always time for Purple Berry Crunch. Purple Berry Crunch. Spelled with a K, because it is far more authentic that way. Purple Berry Crunch is for you and for me, and as always it is parasite free. Purple Berry Crunch is crispy and sweet, perfect for breakfast or an afternoon treat. Straight from the box or eaten with lunch, there's always time for Purple Berry Crunch. Purple Berry Crunch, spelled with a K, because it is far more authentic that way. Purple Berry Crunch is for you and for me, and as always it is parasite free.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's Choice.
You're tuned to Wireless Free Arcadia for merry melodies and prevailing conditions on the battlefield. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice, building a better Eden where the skilled and imaginative may rise. Why settle when you can thrive? Auntie, when are you going to have a sale?
My dear child, every day is a sale at Auntie's Choice.
Yes, you heard that right. Every day is a sale when you're shopping for the best products at the lowest prices. Auntie knows you want to spend
Captain,
your bits on the
have we truly certified that all in our midst are suited for this mission? It would be most disheartening were any of us to bear reservations.
If you take issue with my presence, speak plainly. My loved one's deeds bear no influence on my own.
Your loved ones, Juan? Once a loved one of mine became a traitor, I would no longer refer to them thusly. Unless you still harbor feelings.
Enough! Your sniping discredits you both. Wardens must speak through action. Move out!
That's you and there's no doubt. Faster! Gonna keep you down and out. We say sweet success can be the best revenge. Raise your spirits high with liquid confidence. You know you're shooting to the top. You show that you cannot be stopped. So take your shot, don't blow it. Throw back a shot and throw it. Gee whiz, that's your
heard tale of those war-bred monstrosities, but this facility is overrun. We must pull back. Return with no less than a support battery.
Wardens do not retreat, nor take any ignoble action. I shall excuse your cowardice by way of shock. Whether we are destined to succeed or die, we shall do what is required of us. We will not falter. Marchand, make a duplicate of our field recording, in the event we don't survive.
The Pharmacon 5 is now available to you, the unremarkable everyday consumer. Step inside and let electromagnetic waves bathe over you, exciting your molecules and curing such ailments as dropsy, sciatica, narcolepsy, rickets, night sweats, and collectivism. Not recommended for longer than 1 second at a time. Not responsible for temporary or permanent damage to eyes, teeth, skin, or general lifespan. Ask your doctor if a walk-in industrial macrowave is right for you.
The gunfire has ceased. Is there any way Ames and Marchand could have...
I'm sorry, LaRue. They died in the service of the Protectorate. Stop. Breathe. Then we shall press on.
You surprise...
Crab witch, a sandwich made from crab will make some mighty fine treat. Crab witch, it's the sandwich you want to eat. A Crabble sandwich is so easy to eat, but only once our chemistry should process the meat. To turn a bottom feeder into instant lunch is quite the branding feat. So grab a Crabble cause it can't be beat. Best of all, the safety flesh is deemed safe to eat. Crabble can be more than just a solvent face glue. Now it's good for me and you. Crab witch, a sandwich made with Crabble makes a mighty fine treat. Crab witch, it's the sandwich you want to eat. Dead soon. Don't try to make your own Crabble repast. Trust me when I say that it'll be your last. So leave fresh Crabble to your favorite aunt. It's better once it's passed through her industrial plant. Wild Crabble's fine for a lubricant. If you heard you can't eat 'em, yup, it's true you can't. Crab witch, consume at your own risk. Crab witch, it tastes almost decent. Crab witch, it's the sandwich you want to eat.
For music, entertainment, and the latest from... You're listening to Wireless Free Arcadia. For music...
This is Juan. I have suffered grievous wounds. At least one of my lungs meets the open air. LaRue fell swiftly. Screamed for me to help, but I If I had remained to aid her, the mission would be at its end. The mission which is now doomed regardless. I arrived here to find the controls non-functional, since my weapon delivers magnetically contained electric charge.
Sealed inside is specifically requesting assistance. People with medical training preferred. He adds, quote, "Please be mindful of any murderously aggressive personnel on your way in. They are not accountable for their actions. Slip past them, find me within the silo," unquote.
Hell.
Good luck,
I've
Supervisor
stood this
Ormsby,
so many times,
and
I
any
can do it
hapless
at night.
medical specialist who answers this call. The audacious
People
Advances
think I got
Lab, you'll
ejected
no
from
doubt
the saloon
recollect,
because
is on
I'm
the
3
east
sheets
side
to
of
the
island,
wind.
on the former site of the Eden's Bounty Agri-Center. Now, on to other things. This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
Sprat crisp, go stuff some in your chewer. Who would guess that tasty flesh was found down in a sewer? Sprat crisp, you really gotta try 'em. We pluck a sprat straight from a trap, then smash 'em flat and fry 'em. Sprat crisp. 1000% germ free, 'cause nothing survives when it's flash fried at 405 degrees.
My erstwhile assistant Rick until a...
So grab a pack of Sprat Brat, they're such a tasty treat. You know when you eat Sprat crisp, you're eating real good.
This is my fault. No more will our stalwart as our freaks and worse, and eating their way deeper in.
What brings you to this fine establishment?
Caught a piece of shrapnel during the attack. What about you?
Is there any...
Another humdrum workaday ale. Don't have much.
Away with you, stranger.
Sometimes I get the feeling we're not welcome here. Like the Protectorate folks resent us liberating them.
Nah, they know this is
A lot of fresh blood in the talent pool around here with these Protectorate defectors. Not sure how I feel about that.
Ben, loose your words. Scouts reported a plume of smoke thick and wide billowing from the facility. Trooper Sealong was one of my best, and from there, your target's the Sky Cutter. If one step light, though.
Minister, I'm telling you I can do. Ain't so sure you want to work for the. Now, if this contract weren't staying my hand, and if I believe that's it, I'd this. So, and you.
She troopers abandoning their con.